I'd love to speak to one of the most well-known forms of pranayama, the ancient art of breathing, which is known as alternate nostril breathing. And this is not only an ancient practice with many, many benefits, but it's also one that's been studied extensively, and the benefits are endless. For our purposes, we actually use it as an exercise that helps you balance out the right and left hemispheres of the brain. It helps you slow and regulate the flow of breathing simply by halving the amount of airspace that you breathe through, but it also helps build your lung capacity. Legendary freedivers like Enzo Mallorca, Jacques Mayol dove to over 100 meters of depth and expanded their lung capacity, their ability to hold a packed volume, which is a full lung full of air, by using this exercise. It's what they gave it the full credit for. So the traditional way is actually quite straightforward. The original mudra, or the hand position that was used, was the index and middle fingers would be out. Oh, I apologize. They would be bent inwards, and the pinky and ring fingers would be out. And in this way, you would use the far two fingers and the thumb to regulate the flow of air. Another way that it was used is the middle finger would be in the center, and like so. So you would close one of the nostrils, breathe in, close the other, breathe out. But you can also simply just use any of the fingers on your hand for our purposes. It truly doesn't matter too much. So the basic idea of the exercise is that we breathe in through the right nostril and out through the left nostril. Then we breathe in through the left nostril and out through the right nostril. And you will naturally feel that the breath slows down, that you have now a way to regulate the flow of air. And you might even feel your mind following suit as you open up different physical channels in your body by breathing through different parts of your sinuses. Continue breathing for a few breaths like this. And you can start to regulate the flow of air. So breathe in through the right nostril to the absolute max. Take a big, deep, full breath in. Hold the breath for a moment. And then take a really slow, long breath out through the left nostril. Really let that breath complete. Let the breath out be steady, long, and slow. And take a big, full breath in. Try and expand your ribs outwards and feel the breath all the way up, belly into the chest, and really, really rising. Hold it for a moment and breathe out and switch nostrils. And one of the ways you can progress in this exercise is to add a count to the breath. And this is one of the ways you can build a ladder. So we could go in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out for 6, 4, 3, and in for 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and continuing to build on this rhythm, eventually working up to in for 15 with a pause at the top, and out for 15 with a slow hold at the bottom. Even working up to 20 seconds, which is quite a progression. It would be an advanced practice, but it's a good way to progress your flow as you build and expand your capacity, and also your tolerance for carbon dioxide, and your chemistry widens and the window of breathing opens up on you.